Saturday night, CSUB men's soccer welcomed back former head coach Simon Tobin with a big 5-1 win over Tobin's new team, San Jose State, in their WAC opener.
I mean, I think it was harder on Simon than anybody else, to be very honest. You know, I mean, he's the one that had to come back to a place where he's been for a long time that is close to his heart. For me, it was a big night. There was national television. There was 3 points on the line in the conference, and I thought our boys delivered.
Richie he inherited a very good team, but then you have to put your own stamp on it, and I think he hasn't playing brilliantly right now. So it's a testament to him and all these fans. They came out to see a good team playing well, and they wanted to see the team pulverise San Jose State, and they got their wishes, really.
Over me as this ball's stolen away. It's Massimia opens the scoring.
San Jose is always a big rivalry just because of what's happened in the past.
Obviously, Simon knows the way we play.
Oh yes, always. It's our old coach, so we want to play our best and beat their team. You know, even though we love him, we're still trying to beat him.
Yeah, we always fancy that game. It's going to be fun when he's here. I always enjoy seeing him, and we keep in touch every now and then and just make sure each other are doing well. So he's going to put together a decent program in the next couple of years.
I've taken on a new project, and it's as much as I want it to be fulfilled in 6 months, it's probably going to be 2-3 years before I can really put a stamp on San Jose State.
Oh, goal! And they are certainly home and dry now. All 3 points will go to the home side.
When you look at our men's soccer program, let's look at what happened this year. I mean, the first year here, and Richie and the men's soccer team is playing in the tournament for the championship. This is the first year here.
It was the best experience for me as a coach to take over, and so it was a very emotional season because we started so well in September and played wonderful football, but we had a dip in form in October. Our system was exploited by other teams. We weren't as deep as we'd like to be in the future, and you just blend in 1 or 2 injuries. When you play 2 games on a weekend, we had 4 bad results in 2 weeks, and we had to check ourselves as a team.
Yeah, conference is really tough. We play away on a Friday night, and then we fly home Saturday morning to play at home on Sunday.
We play 2 games in a matter of 3 days some weeks, so no, it can get tough.
You've got to really recruit a tough student athlete that can handle the mental aspects of always being on the road and taking flights all the time and stuff. You got to be kind of cut from a different cloth to compete in the WAC.
The standard of the WAC, this conference we're in, is very good. Like, the majority of the time, the wingers who I play against are older. Big, very strong guys, quick, and it's nice to play against players who challenge you.
I think the league is just improving so much. There's competition from all angles in there.
There's a few places that are always hard to play. Air Force away is difficult. UNLV, they're the champions right now, so they'll have a target on their back.
Obviously what the boys are doing at San Jose.
One of our biggest threats is Utah Valley. I think they stayed all together, yeah, so that would be, in my opinion, the hardest opponent for us.
Seattle's always strong, and yeah, I've been here for 3 years. Next year's my senior year, so it's going to be a tough one.
Mache?
Yep.
Jamie?
Yep.
Daddy? Dante?
Yep.
Quality ball in the air, lay off, combine, find the third man running and possess.
Our team is so technical, and we're known as being technical, so we feel like our recruiting class now, because we've been here a year, is going to enable us to change games.
We're bringing in a few more boys with a little bit more bite, a little bit more size, just to compete with some of these conference teams that we have.
Richie's got a good bunch of guys coming in, so we're hoping that they can step up and take their positions.
We've addressed all the different positions, but particularly across the back, because last year we played with 3 because we didn't have a lot of options. So we've signed 3 defenders into our class.
And then also we've got 4 seniors, me, Dante, Chrissy and Mache. So we'll all be hoping to have a big impact on the team.
This team is exciting because offense is back. I mean, we are not losing anybody, any of our strikers, any of our forwards, any of the guys that scored a lot of our goals. They're all back.
For the next couple of years, our main focus is to try to be at the top of the league.
Yeah, I think next year we definitely want to win that WAC because it's my last year, and if I don't win the WAC before I leave, then it's going to be disappointing.
I think we still have a great chance of winning it because I have a big hope in those new recruited players.
I'm looking forward to like being a sophomore and guide the freshmen through, just like some of the players here did for me. It's a good time and I can't wait for the fall.
So this program in 3 to 5 years is going to be a consistent winner in the classroom, on the playing field, and I believe in the community.
There's no doubt in my mind that we will have a winning program. I feel that we're going to be in a better position not only to win, but to win year in and year out.
It's always unpredictable with injuries and how players stay healthy, but I feel that with the knowledge that Richie has and the reach that he has, he'll be able to bring Bakersfield soccer to that level they want to see achieve.
Couldn't have asked for a better guy to come in. They definitely hired someone with a decent philosophy.
I know what Richie is doing, and I like the way that he approaches it. He says that if I can teach them to be good young men, I can teach them how to play soccer.
I think, with any young kids, it's what you emphasize is what they'll do. And we train really hard, and then we make sure that they're going to their study hall or going to their classes. They've plenty of downtime, but we've made it a major emphasis to improve our current situation. We've gone across the board with it to the whole team. We're very proud that the 5 seniors we inherited are all graduating.
That's important to him, as it is important to us. So the fact that he's doing those things with our student athletes, there's no doubt in my mind we will grow and continue to grow, but we're going to grow together and we're going to do it the right way.
You right? Come on, we're going to walk in front of this camera. Want to hold hands? No.
Well, the mission of the organization is really to serve all kids in the community, give them an opportunity to excel. That would have been some good stuff too, man.
No. Sky, he's going to win the WAC next year for sure. Right? Can we put that on camera? Do it. We'll all win it together. There you go.
So are you saying one of them should be sacked now?
No. No.
I don't know. Jeez Louise.
It's going to be a fun 3 to 5 years.
You've done that. Well done.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
Excellent.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Absolute pleasure, boys.